Hi, it's Stephanie from Britsent. Today we're going to be focusing on 3 verbs that English language learners often get confused. They are see, look, and watch. Sometimes the use of each verb depends on the word that comes after it, and there are always lots of exceptions. However, today I'm going to give you some general rules that you can learn and some example sentences. Let's get started. The verb see is used to refer to the natural ability to use our eyes. For example, we can say, I saw a huge grey cloud in the sky over my house. Every morning, I see people running for the bus. Can you see that bird in the distance? We can also use the verb see to talk about films and series. For example, have you seen that documentary about penguins? Do you want to see the latest Harry Potter film? See can also mean to meet or to visit. For example, I'm seeing my best friend this afternoon. This means I'm meeting my best friend this afternoon. Or, you should really see a doctor about that. This means you should really visit a doctor about that. In some contexts, see can also mean to date. For example, are you seeing anyone at the moment? This means, are you dating anyone at the moment? We use the verb look to say that we focus on something specific with our eyes. We use it with the preposition at if there is an object after the verb. So for example, she looked at him and smiled. Look at that beautiful sunset. Stop looking at me like that. However, when the verb look is used as an imperative, the preposition at is not used when there is no object in the sentence. For example, look, it's snowing. Or, look over there, isn't that your colleague Joe? The verb watch is similar to look at because it means that you're focusing on something. But we normally use it when we focus on something happening over a period of time and not just a single moment. Let's compare 2 sentences. I looked at the message on the notice board. I watched the Queen's speech on television. In the first sentence, I used looked because it refers to a single moment. I only looked once in order to understand the message. In the second sentence, I used the verb watched because it refers to a program that takes place over time on television and not just a single moment. Some other examples using watch are, can I change the channel or are you watching that program? She watched her children playing in the park. He's been watching the rain for hours. Okay, so that's all from me. I hope this lesson has been helpful. Thank you very much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.